Breaking news. This is coming from Independent TV7 as court rejects motion to block police AGF from arresting ABBA KYARI. What this simply means is that AGF Malami has been blocked by the court, because they don't want ABBA KYARI to be extradited or to be arrested, while the court has blocked the notion. Yes, the embattled DCP ABBA KYARI is facing more hurt as to his allegation charges, which the court in Abuja has rejected an ex parte application seeking to restrain the Nigerian Police Force (NPF) and Nigeria's Attorney General of the Federation (AGF) from arresting and extraditing him. In a ruling on Thursday, Justice Ahmed Mohammed refused to grant the motion, adding that it should be converted to a motion on notice and served same, along with the originating processes on the Nigerian Police Force and the Attorney General of the Federation. The ex parte, application was filed by a group, the Incorporated Trustees of the Northern Peace Foundation, through their lawyer KYARI Ajulo. The suit marked FHC ABJ CS 854/2021 queried the property of the alleged threat to arrest and extradite KYARI in relation to his indictment by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) in the United States. KYARI got into hot water after he was indicted by the FBI over his involvement in a $1.1 million fraudulent deal hatched by disgraced fraudster Ramon Abbas aka Hush Puppy against a Qatari businessman. He was subsequently got suspended from the IRT by the Inspector General of Police Usman Baba Al-Khali. An investigative panel has also been set up to probe all accusations leveled against ABBA KYARI by the FBI. Yeah, this is what is coming, from the court. At least if truly the court, has rejected the move of not arresting, the so-called embattled ABBA KYARI by this AGF and the police force, it's a good move, because as it is, the people, behind all this whole thing for not allowing ABBA KYARI to be extradited, I believe because they are Fulani people and they have a bad agenda. They never wanted the name of one of them to be soiled, in the mud, just because they believe they have good reputation. And meanwhile, they are the most corrupted in the country. And now, thank God, the court has rejected the move not to be extradited. ABBA KYARI will definitely be extradited. The FBI Federal Bureau investigation has just, still, given benefit of doubt for the Nigerian court to, ask few questions and allow him to his lawyer as soon as he's been extradited, so they can, at least, hear him out and also advocate for him. Well, from reactions, Aminu says this man has been on the forefront in fighting criminals. He's just accused of offense he hasn't committed. Okay, replying to this says, thank you. This is the face of the world today. A good man fighting for the peace and stability of nation is the one to be framed and nailed for criminal acts, while criminals go about freely. Okay, you must be a criminal to be saying this. Haven't you read the indictments connecting him to Hush Puppy? Do you think the rest of the world is like Nigeria, where you Northerners have turned everything, including our justice system, upside down? Shame on you. That's a reply coming from, people towards what this man says, that ABBA KYARI has done nothing wrong, that he is not a criminal. Well, a court has not laid any verdict on him. The FBI only was trying to set allegations according to their findings and interrogation investigation towards Hush Puppy, and they saw in line that he has done deal with ABBA KYARI. It's not only ABBA KYARI, there are other people that are also been extradited to FBI to face. Just because ABBA KYARI is the known name does not really mean he's the only one being accused of such allegation. Yes, and now if ABBA KYARI is, worthy of himself and is truly innocent, he should have ran to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, lay down himself and defend himself if truly he is innocent. Why all this delay? Yes, this is coming from a report that says ABBA KYARI has committed so many atrocities, and before FBI can really set an allegation panel or indict anybody or accuse, they must have done their findings. And meanwhile, it is not today that they have been trying to get a concrete evidence against ABBA KYARI. They started investigation since 2019, so up to date they allowed him have rest up to now, and now they are bringing it out. You think they are fools? So they are not fools. So you, as Aminu, that is saying this man has been on the forefront fighting criminals. Who are the criminals? Yes, like someone will say, the hunter now is being hunted. So if you tell me you are arresting innocent people and you think you can go scot-free, then you are waiting for your day of doom. Well, arrest him immediately. He is the leader of the unknown government that are killing innocent people in the southeast. So many people know that just because he is from the Fulani clan, and they are all working hand in hand. Yes, like I used to say that when Buhari tenure finishes 2023, ICC is on their watch trail, because International Criminal Court will be ready for them because of the atrocities they have committed. Well, let him be extradited to face the music immediately, because there is no time. The rule of law constituted in our constitution only bounds on the poor alone. That is why not even the poor, even the southern rich people, because according to what's it called, Nnamdi Kanu's case, and Igbowo, they are rich. They are comfortable with themselves just because they are not from the northern part of the country, or they are not Fulani. That is why the law would bounce on them. But they in the northern region, if you commit a crime, the law does not bounce on you. Nobody would arrest you, nobody would do you anything. But since this is coming from FBI, that's why they are trying to protect their own from being prosecuted or jailed. But that is as it is. There's no escaping route for ABBA KYARI. There's no escaping route for ABBA KYARI, definitely. They should act fast to get him arrested and also extradite him before this man is in Afghanistan as a Taliban. Yeah, I believe they are part of the Taliban. The Taliban version of Nigeria is in Boko Haram. They are already operating in the northern region. That's why you see today that most people in the northern region, Hausa especially, if you are in the south, Lagos especially, you see how troops from northern region fly down to the south through trailer, through whatever means. Some even join the cow to fly down to the southern region. For you to know that the Afghanistan people that are flying out for rescue are the subsidiary of the north, also flying from the north down to the south, and yet they call the southerner infidel. They are the ones running to the south. Well, not to deviate from our point, I would like you to share your comment towards this ABBA KYARI indictment. You understand? Let's know if it's been delayed or they are still trying what they are doing. Thank God the motion has been rejected by the court.